Hiker Dude Dad. We're at Nolde State Park, near Reading, I guess, kind of southeast of Reading. Kind of on this little path here. This is a small kind of state park. There's a sawmill building over here, but it's close by. I figure we can get about 5 miles in here today. It is a chilly fall morning. It's like leaves are starting to turn, and here we go. Starting out here with a nice walk by a stream. Sun's starting to come out. It was super foggy this morning, very dense fog. Thought this was gonna kind of be a spooky Halloween walk or something, but duck. That's yeah. They didn't cut up the tree and move it. They just put a duck sign on it. Pretty awesome. So, from what I remember, I've been here once. Pretty well maintained trails. Got some crushed gravel here by the stream and everything. And it's just a maze. Tons of trails. Remember it not being marked completely well, but I feel like you can't really get lost here. Everything kind of turns and circles in on itself. Up here near the sawmill, they definitely take care of the place here. Right alongside Punch's Run. Must be near an airport. That's second plane I've heard close by here. Like kind of a road here, a nice little bridge. Oh man, nice tall forest. First kind of stream in a while that I've seen that's actually flowing, which is cool. Okay, so we're kind of dead center in the park right now. We just came up here and climbed. This is pretty much the summit of the forest here. We're at about 850 feet above sea level. Not much. But trees are so tall around here, there's not really an overlook. If I remember correctly from my one brief trip out here before, when I get to the end of this path here before it goes down, I think there's kind of a rock outcropping. Not that optimistic about a view today, just because, you know, trees still have a lot of leaves on them. But we're headed that way, so we'll check it out. So just as I remembered, there is a rock outcropping. But, you know, not really a view here. We're gonna go down this steep side here in a sec, but yeah, not much of a view or an outcrop. Just something, I guess, to climb on a little bit, but you know, I've seen better. Northwest side of the park is pretty awesome. Quiet, shaded, tall trees. very well maintained paths here at Nolde State Forest. Yeah, this is good. There's some hills hidden in here, so getting my elevation. I don't think it's gonna be anything too drastic, but I'm kind of weaving out. I've made a big S shape so far, and then I'm gonna kind of come around the perimeter. I cannot say enough about the weather today. It is gorgeous out. It is probably still in the 50s. I think it was only going to top out around 60 today. But sunny, clear, crisp. Yeah, wonderful weather. And I'll tell you what, this park is beautiful. I feel like I might have shortchanged it a little bit earlier, but you know, it doesn't have the one wow feature. You know, it doesn't have an amazing overlook or an excellent water feature, and some of these paths are basically roads, but as far as all the pines and oaks and everything like that, man, in another week or two this place is gonna be absolutely gorgeous. With leaves changing, so definitely recommend Nolde, N-O-L-D-E. We're gonna go with Nolde State Park. Just outside of Reading. We're definitely near Reading's airport, though. Definitely in some kind of a flight path here. And very close to Reading, I would imagine, because I can hear police sirens. But yeah, no, this is just good little chunk of nature today. So I came up the trail, decided to take a little detour after seeing Water Tower on the map. So this is it, kind of a short tower. I was kind of picturing one of those big blue things that you see in a town. Kind of weird here. There's a gauge on it. It's at 14, but if it was measuring what's inside, kind of odd. I would oh, you know. Okay. I was gonna say, why aren't the numbers going from low to high so you know how much is in the tank? But I feel like there's a string pulley. Yeah, there's a string attached to that indicator. It goes up on pulleys around and down into the tank. So as the water level, there's probably a float there, so whenever the water level drops, it actually pulls the meter up. All right, that's pretty smart. So yeah, so this thing 32, there's 14 in it. This thing's a little less than half full, I guess. Yeah, the float's sitting on top of the water. The line comes up over the edge and down. So yeah, when the float goes down, the indicator goes up. And that's how you measure. That's why the numbers are backwards. All right, I worked it out. We're good. All right, well, I lied. This place does have a cool feature. Okay, so I'm racking my brain now over what unit of measurement was were the markings on the water tank. So it went from 1 to 32. If I knew, of course, the circumference, whatever, of the cylinder and the height, I could easily probably figure out approximate volume, but I don't. I'm going to say that each of those markings was 100 gallons. 3,200 gallon tank kind of seems about right from what I was looking at. But I don't know if you have any ideas, if you work in the water tower industry or something, let me know. But for my peace of mind, I'm going to go with, that was a 3,200 gallon tank, and it is filled with 1,400 gallons of water right now. All right, so we're back at our log, and as we duck under it, just want to say this was a fantastic time today. Good family-friendly place, all skill levels, trail here, very well maintained, which is awesome. So I'm going to head back to civilization, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please give me a like, give me a subscribe, tell a friend. Take care.